thanks for watching. On this episode, we're going to smoke the engine on the Blazer, so if we can see if there's any vacuum leaks. We're going to do a compression check on it. We're going to clean the spark plugs up. We're going to go through everything so we can figure out what's going on with it. So hopefully we can get it sorted out. So thanks for watching. Alright, so Ed's getting an entryway for the smoke to get into the engine. He just took the PCV valve out, and of course it broke, so we got to pick all the plastic out of it now.
It's kind of dried. Okay, it's a job in itself.
Like everything on old cars, they take a long time because everything's dried and stuck. And
you know what I never did when I worked on this? I never 100% dialed everything in.
Right. Just snip
I know
the
what
end
you're
off.
Yeah.
Just hit it with a hammer and pull all the plastic out.
I thought I would crack, crack it with.
Yeah. Just take a pliers and shake it all out.
I'm going to tell you though, this smoker has pulled me out of some jams that would have just drove me nuts.
Oh yeah.
And you know, you use a carburetor trick when you spray carburetor cleaner. But watch, this part's going to be flexible and not come out. It's just going to fight me. Got it.
Alright, so that yellow box is the smoker, and you just hook this up to the battery, give it some power, and it starts to produce smoke that comes out of that silver end right there.
And it's only about 1 pound of pressure. It's not a lot of pressure.
And that smoke will come out wherever it can, so.
I don't have a hood to hang it from.
Yeah.
I actually should take it out and measure it each time.
So he just poured in the mineral oil that you use that creates the smoke. Alright, so it's starting to warm up, and it'll start pumping smoke into the engine.
This is what it looks like. It hasn't heated it up yet.
There, it's starting to come out now.
You can see that better than me. You know, you got to kind of stand back to see it. It's creating so much, I'm going to have to put a rag over it.
We're going to have to block off that carburetor.
It is creating. It's creating so much, it's hard to see if somewhere else, it's coming from somewhere else. Can you see anywhere else?
Yeah, I can't tell. There's just too much smoke coming out the top of the carb.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a spider web. I thought I saw something. All right, I'm going to get a wet rag and put it over it. Yeah, but I don't know if that would create a vacuum.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think that's just where the intake bolts in it.
So that seal is bad back there.
Yeah.
That's nice though for oil leaks.
Yeah. Alright, so we only saw it coming out of the top of the carburetor and nowhere else, so.
Is it like, I don't know, I would have saw a leak in there if that was bad.
Yeah, I felt like I could blow the smoke away and see the base, and I didn't see anything coming out.
You know what I did though? I did, just in case I did mess with the timing a little. And remind me before I do it, I will pull one plug just to make sure they don't look horrible. Oh, it's just stuck down.
How many of you have taken a carb off standing through the windshield on a Chevy truck? Alright, we got the carb off, so we're going to go ahead and tape that up. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a different carburetor on it and try that. You can see all the smoke still down in there.
You didn't see anything on that gasket, did you?
I did not.
Is there this side up?
Yeah, it doesn't say. This one's got a few pieces of junk on it. Wipe it on the shirt. There we go.
Look, I got gas on me. Why is it coming out of here? But it's the fitting.
All right, let's see what happens.
Right there, it seems smooth.
Yeah.
It says we're really off. Recording. Put them both on there?
Couldn't hurt.
You know, the other thing I could do, Ken, to see if this isn't the issue, I can twist these two together. Ho! Okay, let me get my vacuum gauge.
Yeah, it's too small. Do you have an adapter?
I might have said.
Oh, I got it.
I thought to myself, what if I had a bad vacuum modulator on the trans?
Alright, you ready?
I killed it, hang on. Oh, we got that there, we got the choke on. Okay, go ahead.
17.
Okay, I'm just wondering how it's still on my outlet.
Like 16. That was kind of bouncing.
I'm gonna turn this in. You feel the vibration?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, let me go ahead and shut it off. So, my next thing is, do we double check that I put the distributor in right?
I guess we could check everything.
Now, I feel I did because look at when we go to, it almost runs perfect. I think if you were a tooth off,
it would be way
right?
It would be way bad. That, in all honesty, that's not where I would start. I think I'd start with the compression check.
Go ahead. What would you do?
I think I'd start with the compression check. Alright, we're pulling all the spark plugs out. We're going to clean the spark plugs up, and then we're going to compression test the engine. Alright guys, so here's what we did on the Blazer. While I was cleaning up the spark plugs and getting those ready to go, Ed ran a compression test on the engine and everything came back fine. All the cylinders were 150 or a little above, so that worked out well. But what he also did is, and you heard him mention it right at the end, should he check the distributor, and that's what he ended up doing and found that not all the spark plug wires were on the right cylinders. Basic stuff, but anyway, that cured the whole thing. The truck runs great now, so we're going to get back to doing the body work on it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and come back next time. We'll keep working on the Blazer. Alright, well I was, what the hell was I doing? Alright, well I was, sure, somebody's laughing in the other room.